Hopefully this music is not gonna go. Oh man. So I won't be able to replay this video. So let me show you where we at, guys. Let me see if I know can flip these cameras. There we go. We're at the car show. So when I come to the car show, I always come here to network. So that's why we're gonna show you this on the live, is the networking that we do. So when I need clients and I need some catering people, this is where we're gonna go. It's not as busy as it normally is, but still kind of early. Go to Porsche House. So they're saving this area for the Lambos for sure. Let's go by where we. Look at this dog. We got an electric dog. Look at this, guys. Look at that. How cool is that? Get him. How cool is that? Look at that. Electric dog. It's pretty cool. How dope is that? That's what we're coming to, guys. What are we doing? All the Lambos. All right. So look at these Lambos here, guys. Let me tell you something. This is not even a big deal out here. This is like regular lifestyle. It ain't regular, but it's common, what I mean. Average. We got all the bike boys. All right, let's go on the other side and see what we got. We got these McLarens. Yeah, Lambo. I don't know about that. I think ain't nothing wrong with a robot dog. It's going to be a common thing that you're going to see. So I don't think it's lame. It's going to be regular. when you come to these places, you just see stuff that's going to happen later on. These are the McLarens. Okay. And again, guys, you call it what you want, man. You can call it whatever, bro. I ain't gonna argue with you. Everybody, they're gonna be real common. Okay. Yep. I got you, man. So anyway, we come out here to these places to do networking. I get a lot of catering jobs. When I get these type of clients, I don't have a problem with the bill. You bill them whatever. And, I advise anybody to come to these type of events, man. You get out here, you network, look at some good cars. You're going to meet a lot of good people. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yeah, the Ferrari there, 458s are crazy. Look at that. This yellow one is nasty. Nasty. And let's see. Look at this Lambo. Bananas. I'm gonna walk down this side, guys, and then come back around. Okay? And see what we see. Some more McLarens. Ferrari. Lambo. Look at this Ferrari here, boy. Come on. It's crazy. It's crazy. Funny, and then you got all the Benz and the Beamers and stuff like that. Today is light. Like normally this place is super crowded. When I say super crowded, I mean like bananas. You know what I mean? Let's go on the other side and see what happens. Like my Porsche, I'm not ready to show it off yet, so I don't bring it to the shows just because my boys that have their cars is crazy. There goes a post. I love these Rolls Royces here. Bro, people saying that this is disgusting to them with the amount of homeless people and stuff. It's so weird to me, man. Like, what are you doing? Like, don't ever look at somebody, what they gain, and look at it as a negative. Nobody's stopping you from feeding homeless people. I guarantee you walk past homeless people all day, every day. Guarantee it. You know what I mean? It's crazy to me. Don't ever hate on people that's doing their best. It's crazy. Your whole purpose in life, you get to different levels. You could do more. A lot of these guys do way more than you would even think you could do. Way more. And I can tell you that because we do a lot of stuff with homeless and feeding them all the time, every day, not just for little one-time events that people tend to do, okay? I know, but you guys are always talking, man. It's crazy to me. Right now we're going to be feeding 400 people for Thanksgiving. Where do you think I get the money to do that from? From here, these type of people with these type of stuff, they give. They just don't have to tell everybody all the time. It's just levels to life. And you should want to get to the next level at all times. Sold my soul. You don't have to sell your soul for a Ferrari, man. It's just a car. That's so crazy. All you need is money. There's no selling souls for Ferraris, bro. You can even get payments. There's no, guys, don't think like this, okay? What's up? We're just here. I'm doing some networking for my catering company, so I tend to come out to these car shows because this is where we have the people that can afford the catering with no problem. Now you're talking. Look at this old school monster here. Look at that beauty. Let me get away from this sound. Oh man. This is about $1 million right here, guys. This right here is about $1 million.
Ça, ça vaut très très cher.
Look at that. Isn't that dope? Yeah, these Fords, they go crazy. Look at this. It's a McLaren Benz. Nasty. That's crazy. Oh man. There goes a cool car. Whoa. Is that the DeLorean? Is that the Back to the Future? Look at that. See, it'd be funny. It'd be cars like this that outshine the Lambos. No, that's the Benz from the McLaren. Let me just go check. Sorry. Yeah. See? That's the Benz for the McLaren right there. See what these are here. Yeah, that's a super classic, man. Look at this. Nasty. Golly. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Look at this. Can't get to the corner. That almost looks like a Tesla symbol in the front, doesn't it? But is that a Lotus? Yeah. Look at this, guys. This is so low, it's so tiny. I couldn't even get into this car. No way. And look at this Beamer. Now you're talking to me. Oh, it's cool. Look at this. Papa Kitos.
What's good,
For the
brother?
Kitos. What's up, man? On live, man.
How are you, man?
How you doing, bro?
Good to see you.
I see you gonna be cooking, man. What's that about,
Oh,
man?
you saw that, right?
Yeah. Do I gotta come and laugh at you?
Yeah,
What's going on?
gorgeous.
Yeah, I
We
see
can't do a
you.
look at you.
You're right. You gonna be good?
Yeah, I won't fall on my face.
I'm gonna come check it out, man. Everything good though?
Yeah, you gonna be out there?
Yeah. I'm gonna come out. All right, man. Respect, brother. Yeah. The DJ out here in Miami. Yeah, you can't fit in there. So, what I'm looking for, which I'm surprised I don't see right now, a lot of nice watches out here, boy. People got a lot of nice watches. All right, so I don't see the Bugattis. So normally we have a bunch of Bugattis. Oh, can't go this way. Let's go that way. Can't go this way. Normally there's a bunch of Bugattis out here. That's what I was hoping to show you guys. You know, it's always like 2, 3, or 4 Bugattis, man. That's a nice Lambo Urus color. Again, just out here doing a little networking, guys. That's what this is all about. But I want to show you guys the lifestyle out here. And again, today, for some reason, I don't really know why, but today is light. Look, you can get a Rari hatchback. Now you're talking about some money, right? Yeah, let me get this Rari hatchback real quick. You know, a lot of brothers got these cars out here, man, too. It's nice. It's people from all walks of life, young, a lot of young boys, a lot of crypto guys, a lot of e-commerce guys. These cars are, you know what I mean? A lot of fitness guys, you know, all type of people that have these cars. So I see a Cybertruck down there. Let me go walk on the other side real quick, show you the difference. So you got those crazy Lambos. And the only problem, they got that music going on down there. That sucks. So this live gonna be a dead live. I'm just doing it to do it at this point. YouTube is gonna definitely be like, nah, dude, you got too much music in there. The Porsches. I'll tell you one thing too, it's hot as hell out here, boy. Yeah.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. Together, we're Anajar and Levine. If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE.
These are the Porsches. This is where they put the Porsches. And then we got the Audis over here. Kira, I'm down at the car show, down at the casino, the Hard Rock. And we're networking, but before I get to networking, I decided to just show you guys, you know, the cars and the vibe and everything like that. So what I do, I come to these type of shows and events and I network and try and get some catering gigs, you know, or maybe even some private dinners. So, but I said, let me just go live and show you guys how these people living in Miami. You know, look at this. That's nice. Tell you one thing, they're gonna be burning up in that. It's hot as hell out here. Yeah. I wish you had weather like this in Canada too, but while you don't, I'm going to enjoy it for you. You understand? Look at Beamer. Look how low that is to the ground. That's crazy. I'll be afraid to drive it. See, in Miami, you can get away with this because our roads are flat. They're low. We don't really have hills or anything like that. You know, all the roads are pretty good. You know? So you can have your car pretty low. I go to Aston Martin. This is nice, these Aston Martins. If you want like a cool look, you don't want to be too overstated, you know what I mean? You're not going to stand out too much, but when you pull up to the valet, you're going to get your respect, you know what I mean? And now this side, guys, is the GTRs, the Nissans, and you know, Chevys, all the stuff that I'm not interested in. So I'm gonna go back on the other side now. So even if you have like a Chevy souped up, you can still come here and you know, showcase your car. Like I said, it's a really, really good networking event. You know? What? Aston Martin with Lamborghini doors? That's crazy. Wow. Big dog, that's big people stuff. All right, as a chef now, you know we got to go check out the food area. I should have brought my car in here, man. Next time I'm going to bring my car. You know? That's what I'm going to do. Next time I'm bringing my car, guys. All right, let's go look at what they have for food options. So guys, this here is all the Stingrays and the, what are they, C6s and stuff like that. The Chevys. You know, they're nice cars, but it's mostly older guys that have it, so they don't get the respect that they should. Because you'll never really see a young guy in that. There's always a guy over 50, 60, you know what I mean? There goes a coffee shop. You know I gotta grab me a coffee in about 10 minutes. It's a necessity.
The easiest part is the editing after. It's only as good as what you're putting over there.
Porsche.
Yeah, but you can
I got a
really
Porsche. So, but it's not hooked up like these cars. That's the problem. It's not a problem, but that's why I don't bring it out the show, because Yeah, yeah, they are the Temu version, but they're nice cars. Let me tell you, I almost bought one when they first came out, and the only reason I didn't get it, I was gonna put the deposit down, wait for the car, and then the guy told me that they were making, I think it was like 100,000 of them, something crazy number, and I just knew they were gonna be real regular. So where I live at, Argentinian food, empanadas. Sorry guys. Where I live at, you see them all day long, and you would have, you would have been pissed that you got it. It's like I said, it's mostly older guys that have it, And then ice, this is what I need, but this line is crazy. Can't be doing these lines. Let me tell you guys, this is blazing hot out here right now, okay? Between me and you. It's hot, okay? What do you guys think about these cyber trucks? What do you guys think about these cyber trucks? And look, this is a good little business. These lemonade stands, look at the little generator they need. And they just need a little hitch, small thing. This lemonade it's got to be an easy business to start, guys. You probably could start this thing for about $5,000. We'll get that trailer, maybe about 10 grand maximum. That's a good little business to start. No, I gotta get coffee. I need a boost. Normally they have the Red Bull people out here. They just give out free Red Bulls and stuff like that. But I don't see it. So I gotta get me a coffee. And here goes a yacht, guys. If the weather keeps up, I might go in a boat tomorrow. We might go ahead and just rent a yacht tomorrow and go out if it's nice like this. Yeah, everybody out here makes lots of money. This is why it's a good place to come and network. You know what I mean? And you think that they're faking it. Oh, you get a lot of people, they're faking it. They ain't really there, but they're still making 50, 60, 70 grand a month. Like the youngest kid out here is probably making minimum 10 grand a month online. Not a job working, just online, doing online business. They make 10 grand a month. So, when you do online stuff, your goal, like our goal always was to get to 10 grand a month. Can I get to 10 grand a month? If I can get to 10 grand a month, I can go to 20. Then from 20, I go to 30, 40, 50, whatever. Kira, what do you do for a living? Promo model. What is that? The Lambos. What is a promo model? These Lambos are low too. This guy's brave to have his seats out like this. He's gonna die when he tries to go in that car. He's gonna burn up. Oh, dope. Nice. Nice. So we got more cars coming in. Let's go take a look at it over here. I see what we have. Ferrari. This is Florida. Miami. Actually, it's not Miami, but I say Miami because it's easier for people to know. We're at the Hard Rock. Oh, look at that Lambo over there. There goes the little dog. I'm gonna go back. No, it's not a difficult place to live in financially. Don't look at stuff like this. Everybody doesn't live like this. You have all different kind of levels, just like you do in every other country. It just depends what people want to show you. You know what I mean? There's really, really poor areas that almost look like third world countries here, states. Some of the worst places I've ever seen on the planet Earth has been in the US. But by far, some of the best places is definitely here for sure. So don't look at it and think, oh wow, you need all this money. Yeah, if you're in Miami or you're around these Lambos, you're gonna need this kind of money. No, I don't have a supercar. I have a Porsche.
No, he's like,
Okay.
bro, ready to go.
But it's not. We got to do a little bit of modifications to it before I bring it out to the show.
Right hand, right? Check your searches.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's hard everywhere. You understand what I mean? Let's just say that. So with the U.S., why most people feel like it's difficult for them? Because they're trying to keep up with everybody else, right? So everybody wants to look like they're doing well, and while they do that, they're hurting themselves in the long run, you know. But if you were just to live at whatever level you make, it's not as, you know, it's no more difficult than anywhere else, you know. You still got to make money no matter where you live. It doesn't matter, you know. But you have a lot of people that were, you know, got help like from the government. Look at this. And now that's not there. Saying it's difficult. Look at that. That's dope. Main character. Now that's fire. That's fire. Yeah, it could be difficult, but like I'm telling you, it could be difficult anywhere you go. Anywhere you go. Yeah, M3s are nice. I love M3s. All right. This is Miami. We're in Miami, okay? But this particular car show is in by the Hollywood Casino, the Guitar Hotel. Let me show it to you. See that guitar over there? See that? That's where we are. So that, the Guitar Hotel. This is Native American land and the Seminole tribe. So this is technically outside of the jurisdiction of the federal government in a sense, you know, up to a level. So they own all of this, casino here, and all this good stuff. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're putting carbon on the Porsche. So, and I want to put a bigger spoiler on it. And then made out here. You see, this is what happens. When you get around people that are doing stuff at a certain level, you look at life totally different, right? So let me just tell you a thing about a lot of these guys that you see here with these cars. They go through the same problems you do, if not worse. But the difference is they think of solutions instead of the problem. Like, that's the major difference I've noticed, that people with money versus people that don't have money. People that don't have money, they'll be like, oh, I can't do it. Life is bad. It's so terrible. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. People that do have money, even though they're going through a tough time, their whole thing is, how can I fix it? You know what I mean? The temperature right now here has got to be about, I want to tell you, I'm sweating, so it's got to be 83. Easy. I mean, easy, because I'm sweating like an animal right now. I did not expect to be this hot out here. I thought it was going to be a lot cooler, because at nights it's been cool. So for us, cool is 70 degrees. Like when it goes to 70, if this was 70 degrees out here, I swear everybody would be in all kinds of, what do you call it? Boots, jackets, coats. See Sherry. Say hi, Fur. Doing our live too. Yeah, so it's about 83. This is definitely beach weather. Like I said, if it's like this tomorrow, we're going on a yacht. We'll probably just rent a yacht and go out for like 4 or 5 hours. You know? And the thing about these stuff out here, guys, you might think it's expensive to do these things. It's not. Everything is cost effective out here, you know, if you know the right people. So me, I do a lot of catering for yachts. Like, that's one of my big part of my business is catering for yachts. And how you doing? Yacht parties and stuff like that. So I got, you know, I get a good deal on going out on a boat. So people see me out on a yacht all the time and they be like, whoa, yo, this guy got so much. No, not money, it's connections. Let me tell you, connections are the best. Okay? I take connections over money any day of the week. Because the right connections get you the money. You know? Yeah, guys. So one of the main things I'm telling you, and the reason why I'm showing you this stuff too, is you got to put yourself in these situations. Like, you got to go where the money is. Go to it. Go to the restaurants. You know, okay, you don't got to eat a full meal. Sit at the bar, have a couple drinks, network, talk to people, relax a little bit. You know what I mean? That's how you got to do it. Oh, look at this. The Euros. So he did the Lambo like this. Main character in the chrome. That's crazy. Let's see. Yep. So I can tell you that's Aston here. I like these cars here. I was thinking of getting something like this. I think it's cool enough, you know, in my price range. So there's some people over there that's obviously somebody, but I don't know who the hell they are, but you know, again. Yeah, I don't like the chrome either, but it depends what you want to do with it, right? So if you're trying to stand out, if you see everybody's over there looking at his car, you know what I mean? So once you're trying to stand out, then you got to do something crazy. You know, out here everybody's got carbon and you know, rims and all that stuff. Everybody has that. But like I was saying to you guys, put yourself in the mix, man. Like I learned that. That's how it draw money to you, man. If you hang around people that, I'm not gonna say broke, but they have a mindset like, oh, I don't care about money. That's just somebody that is afraid to do the work it takes to get the money. That's anybody you hear saying that is that's just what that means, okay? Because it doesn't mean that you get money, you suddenly turn into a bad person. Life-changing stuff happens when you have money, okay? This is how it works. You want to get your mother a house or get out of the thing, you need money for that. If you want to stay out of the ghetto or the hood or wherever you live, you need money for that. You need money to maintain it. You understand? So, you know, never you get and say, oh, money is no good, you know? And don't go around anybody that talks like that. I'm telling you. Don't go around anybody that talks like that. Look at this. This is just Miami, guys. I wish I could tell you that this was impressive. But it's not. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? I'm going to go back over this side and see if any Bugattis came in. Because normally they get the Bugattis coming in. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to, man. I don't want people to, you know, they get in there and they be like, oh, this person is that because he's got money or he's showing off or they could be feeding all the people in the world. Meanwhile, they're not feeding nobody. It's crazy to me. And coming from somebody like me that actually feeds people, it's these guys I get the money from, man. Okay, this is where the money comes from. The money don't come from people chatting and talking about, oh, you could feed all the homeless people. You don't feed the homeless people around you. You don't even do what you could do. It's crazy. So, you understand? But they always, oh, see Bugatti here. I knew it. I told you guys, you gotta follow me, man. I knew I was gonna catch a Bugatti. This is one coming in right here. Told you. Yeah, boy, back to the level of the Gotti. I don't know, man. I don't know. I love them cars too. But to be honest, what I love about it, I just love about the respect it gets that people, if I'm gonna be honest. That's what I love. Yeah, it goes a Gotti. Now, this is not even the one that I thought was gonna be here. There's normally like 3, 4, 5 Bugattis that are here, you know. But this is an older one actually. I can tell by the back. Yeah, see those lights? But it doesn't matter. Let me lift it up. Nobody's gonna care. And he just got that. Got paper tag on it. Paper tag. And normally the Paganis be out here too. SVJ looking nice, yep. This car show is down in Miami at, well, let's call it, it's not Miami, it's actually more Fort Lauderdale than Miami. At the Guitar Hotel, see? That's what it is. I'm looking to see, I think that's a Pagani coming. Yeah, so there's a Pagani coming. You know? Hey. YouTube gonna kill my music anyway, so I might as well just enjoy the little thing. They're gonna kill this live, so. Yeah, I'm just trying to share. The whole point of me sharing this is to let you know this is where I go to network, okay? So what I'm doing out here is trying to get some catering jobs. So yeah, let's see the Pagani. All right, let me go over there. Man said, shut up and show the Pagani.
That's okay, they can pay for it.
So what I realized, so there goes this is from Carrier Motor Cars. Yeah, I know, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll get a truck out here the next time. Bring the truck out here and just give away samples. Don't even charge. Yeah, look at that. Let's go. Take a look at this. It's crazy. See, they come late because normally these Lambos and stuff wouldn't be there. Sorry. So look at this Bugatti. These Bugattis be small too, man. They're not even like big cars. See the black interior. Right? McLaren, Lambo. I'm gonna show you the pieces. So you know right here so far, there's millions and millions of dollars worth of cars just in this little thing right here. Yep. Yeah, the Senna. I was looking for what's the other car I was hoping would be here, man? I lost the old lady. I don't know where she's at. Let's go back and look at this Ford. Veyrons are dope. Yeah, there's tons of Veyrons on the other side. Oh shit. Yeah, this. Look, he's got this sign. This Ford GT. What they say? Please don't touch my girl unless I touch yours. Yeah, Trina, this is regular us out here, to be honest. I could take you to just about any restaurant in a lot of these places and it's nothing but these cars, you know? But I'm glad you get to see it and enjoy it. Look at this, this is nasty. I love how they did it on the side here. Yeah, that GT, that Ford GT looks crazy. And that DeLorean, look at that. What the Ross is this? Oh, McLaren. Whoa. Oh, they came out. Yeah, this GT, what is this about? It's about 1.1. 1.1 million, guys. All right. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying this. You know, I just wanted to share it with you. How I live my life. And look at this. McLaren is crazy. Whoa, man, look at the carbon all over it. This is bananas. I don't even know which model this is. I mean, what do I need to make a month to get it? That's what we gotta figure out. Oh, NASCAR and the Poconos. That's dope. NASCAR and the Poconos. How I live my life? I just live my life, man. You understand? I live my life. Right now, let me try and squeeze through here. Sorry, guys. All right, look at this. Woo-wee. Yeah. So for me, I'm just a chef. I'm just a chef. Excuse me, guys.
Sorry.
That has a lot of. Sorry. Celebrity clients. Okay. So we do a lot of the catering for the rappers, and you know, a lot of catering for the rappers and a couple of celebrities and video shoots. Yeah. 40. 20 more. No, the Chirons, that's what I thought was going to come through the Chirons. There's a couple people that normally come here and they have the Chirons, but I don't see them yet. So I'm going to walk back over on the other side here just to see if they actually came through, because that's what I really wanted to see. Them Chirons is nasty, but let's go back over here, guys. Let's sneak over. Yeah, I tell you, when people hate, that's it, man. I used to do things, and I had a couple friends of mine, they didn't cook as good as I did, but they had some celebrity clients. They were making way more money than me. This is crazy. And I don't get mad. I was like, dang, well, if they could do it, let me do it. And not just figure out how they do it. You know what I mean? And one of the ways, you got to get around people with money. And don't be afraid of it. Let's go over here and see what the noise and the commotion is about. Enzo. Let's see what the commotion is about. Follow the kids. I'm looking for the Bugattis, because they don't have no more space over there. So I don't know where this big muscle man I got.
Another video?
Probably. That's close. You see that? If you remember choke here, stay a choke. This is getting a little crowded now. Let's wave this up. A little more crowded now. Let me be honest with you. When you cook for these rappers and stuff, you gotta sign an NDA, okay? Let me just tell you that right now. So, you know, and I want to tell you, it ain't the rappers, it's everybody that's like that. Anybody with money, when you go to their parties, it could be maniacal. Anything crazy could happen. So let me put it to you like that. I wouldn't call it, you know, the news sensationalizing it, making it look like Diddy was doing something crazy, but what Diddy was doing was living a Miami lifestyle. And that's why so many of those people were afraid. Like, whoa, I wonder if, you know, I'm gonna get called out. The reason why is because he wasn't doing nothing crazy. All of them kind of live like that. Well, there's something going on over there, guys. Out of principle, we gotta run and see, just being nosy. I don't know what it is over there, but everybody's running over there to see. Oh, fire, Jesus, you see that? That's outrageous. That's outrageous. Look at that, so unnecessary. You gotta love life right now, guys. How can you not be motivated? Huh? He got the whole world in his hands. Come on, Fire Marshal. Let's go again. we're looking for Chirons, man. I missed it. This one. That was dope. Yeah, I don't know if there's any Chirons here. That's what I told you. We're looking for the Chirons. Oh, they got my Frenchie. They brought my little puppy. But he's gonna be hot though. How does he? Yeah, he's got to be hot. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't know how he has a Frenchie out here like that. It's got to be hot as hell. You're the most excitement all day. It's funny. Yeah, Miami's dope, man. I'm telling you. I don't know what that means. All I know that he put the Lambos to shame. So just think about it, guys. He came out here with a what is that? Like a Beetle or something, and he had the whole crowd over there, not looking at all these Lambos and Ferraris and Sennas and Bugattis, right? And everybody's over there looking at what he got. The old school. This is real Miami right here. This is Miami. That's a Miami car right there. Old school Beamer. This is the best car in the whole show right here, brother. That's it right there. Look at that, boy. That's a car. Yes. They call those the Bob Marley wagons. BMW. Yeah, it's getting hot now, guys. So I think we're gonna exit stage left. You know, shade. Yeah, there's a shade where everybody's standing. Look at that. Nice. Where's Pitbull? And let me tell you something, guys. Another thing. It doesn't matter your color, skin, creed, where you're from, all that BS that people try and put in your way, right? Here, it does not make a difference. Nah, ain't no shade. Unless you want to go over there. You can make your money here, okay? And you fit right in. Over here, these people do not care about all that silly stuff. This is, your entrance into this here is just green. Okay, money, cash, Bitcoin, whatever, rubles, dirham, I don't know whatever else they have. Right? Yeah, that was a mini. I couldn't see it well. I got on some dark, super dark Louis, and I can't see jiddly squat. So this boat here is making me want to go on a yacht tomorrow. See Sherry Berry? Sherry Berry? Say hello. That's the other side of the trouble, guys. All the Lambos and stuff. Like I said, it's blazing hot out here, okay? I'm talking about like fire. You hear what I mean? You know hot? Blazing heat. So, I think, what time is it now? All right, so my favorite lunch spot opens up at 11 o'clock. You know what I mean? And it's a little Asian spot, but they got the best lo mein. And if you want the full soups, it's incredible. You want a lemonade? Good. I didn't want to pay $10 for it anyway. You ever offer somebody something and you really didn't want them to say yes? like you just offer it. I offered her the drink, but I was hoping that the answer was going to be nope. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm going to go on the yacht tomorrow. If the weather's like this, I think I'm going to go on the yacht tomorrow. And then go live. I was supposed to cook Sunday dinner, but I think I might have to cancel those plans and instead do a yacht tomorrow so y'all can see the Miami lifestyle, you know? Because again, this is just the Miami lifestyle, man. You know, I know I have a cooking page, so I want to kind of keep it to cooking, but I think it's okay if I do a couple lives like this so you can see what it takes, you know, as far as being a chef. So what will happen, you know, a lot of times I'll come here and then I'll meet somebody that I know, and then they'll introduce me to some of the other guys or whatever, you know. And today we really came unprepared. Normally, when you come to these places, I have on a watch. You know, there's another thing, guys, I'll tell you, if you can get a watch, get one. People saying, oh, what I want a Rolex for? It's so stupid. No, it's not. It's a status thing in the sense that it makes people speak to you. You know, the right people. Not like a lot of people, what happens, they look at the rap lifestyle and the rappers started showing off with the stuff, you know, flossing with it. Whereas that's not what it's used for. It's just used to entertain and create conversations, you know. If I was really doing a walkthrough, I would have showed you everybody's watches that they have on their hands and you would understand what I'm saying. It's just the first thing that, as a man, other men with money look at, you know. Just like a woman, I guess they look at either the shoes or the bags, you know what I mean? I don't know what the female looks at, but definitely as a man, first thing you look at is a watch. And where I'm at, guys will have on a watch worth 100,000, you know, 20 to even $1 million, and the rest of their clothes looks normal. So you're looking at them, you think, oh, this guy's nobody. If you don't know watches, you know what I mean? You wouldn't even understand, because the rest of their clothes just looks regular, like, you know. So let's go walk in the casino. I think they should I think they should let me into the casino with this. I don't think it's a problem. But let's go and take a look so I can show you the restaurant where we're gonna mash up some food in a little bit. You know, I'm gonna destroy some food. So guys, whoa, calm down, brother. Again, like I said, this is where I come to network. All of these people here, there's like 2 or 3 different places that they're gonna go to. Okay, once they leave here, you know, right this second I don't get to network because I'm on live with you guys, kind of walking you through how this works and everything, you know. So that's the only difference. So we're gonna go in the casino now. And let me just walk through the casino real quick while we're on live. You know? Yeah, so a point I'm making of this video, guys, is you guys need to get into locations and around people that have more than you have, right? And you do it in stages. So you don't need to go to ultra rich. You just go to the next level above wherever you're at. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say, I don't know, you eat McDonald's. What's the next level above McDonald's as far as burgers? Maybe Five Guys? I don't know if you guys know what that is, right? So you go to Five Guys. Then after Five Guys, you move away from that. You start going to restaurants. You know, just move up into next levels. You start meeting different sets of people, you know. I always like to go to really expensive places, and even if I can't afford the food, I go there. And yeah, this is Hollywood. We're at the Guitar Hotel right now at the car show. Right? See? I want to rent one of those rooms. I've seen them online, and you know, I've been in the side. I've been in the regular thing with no balcony, but I've seen the rooms with the balconies, and they're freaking crazy. I mean, bananas. So yeah, we went to the car show to network, okay? So as a chef and somebody that has a lot of celebrity clients and people with means, I should say, too, these are the type of places that I go to meet more of. Unfortunately today, I spent most of the day with you guys, you know, doing this video, but the whole point, guys, you got to go to those type of places, man. This is it. Evan, that's what I'm saying, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That's what I'm trying to do, grow the business one dish at a time, right? One dish at a time. A lot of the times I get these caterings for these stars or these celebrities, and they make me sign these NDAs, or a way that I got these business, I'll be honest, is I don't put it out there a lot. You know what I mean? So it won't be on my Instagram. It won't be on my YouTube. You know, so they like that kind of privacy. You know. Oh, down in Hollandale? Nice. Yeah, down in Hollandale. That's nice. Hollandale's changed up. We was in Gulfstream last night over there. There's a place called Carousel where the horse track is. It's really nice. Really. So we're gonna go in the casino, guys. Let's take a look at the casino. Huh? You can't promote gambling. I'm not promoting gambling.
Once you show it on TikTok, I have to stop.
Oh, I'm not on TikTok. I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube, we're not promoting gambling, are we? Okay, so I won't show it. I'll keep the thing down. We won't show the gambling because somebody's telling me you can't promote it. So they say you can't slow slot machines or something like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk away from the slot machines, right? So we're in the Guitar Hotel. Okay. And let me show you the restaurant that I want to grab something to eat at. This is it here. It's called, oh, they're not even open yet. Well, they're getting ready. Somebody's hungry. I'm going to walk around.
Okay.
Somebody's hungry. So, I cook Jamaican food most, okay? That's my specialty, Jamaican food, but where I'm at, I live on the side of Florida that is very, and you know, a lot of Jamaicans, so you have to do other stuff too, but I try to always implement some kind of Jamaican food into the cuisine. That's the Supreme's outfit. So they said, I don't know how true this is for YouTube. They said not to show slots, somebody said that, but they're on TikTok. You know what I mean? I ain't on no TikTok, so. David Bowie. What we'll do, we'll just go around, guys, and we'll get to the other side. The other side doesn't have slots. So, Tom Petty. I don't know these people. This is a guitar casino, Hard Rock Hotel, Guitar Hotel, I should say. So that's where the car show is at. And then we're just giving you a quick tour through. We're waiting for our restaurant to open up where we're gonna eat. Now that restaurant, like I said, has the best fall soups. If you guys like fall, man, let me tell you something. Only thing is, since after the pandemic, right, they used to give you so much portions, there's no way you could finish it. It'd be like literally impossible. But now, the way that they have it, you can, you know, I don't know, I feel bad. Like I feel like I'm getting ripped off, but the food is so good, I can't help but eat it. I don't know what to do, you know what I mean? Lance Bass from NSYNC. You guys remember NSYNC? Let's say that's Rihanna. A lot of these clothes be super tiny, man. I don't know if I'd be believing if they really these people's stuff. You know what I mean? There's Beyonce's guitar, Alicia Keys. Let me go. I think there's one more over here, and then I'm going to go down this side here of the casino that we can go to. Who are these people here? They say this is Jason Derulo. They say that's Nicki Minaj. It must have been years ago. Christina Aguilera and Ed Sheeran. All right, if you say so, guys. All right, so let's go to the other side. of this beautiful, beautiful property. Yes. Surpricio, beautiful Italian restaurant. And look here. Look here, here. Look here. Look here. You gotta love Miami, guys. Look at this. Gotta love Miami. All right, I'm just gonna walk over to the pool area. I got a long walk back. I left her all the way back there. She was like, where you at? So this is where we would go to check in. Prime rib, $49. Mashed potatoes, 4 to 11. So you guys eat prime rib? All right. This is where we check in for the Guitar Hotel. Anytime they have shows or celebrities and stuff, they normally set up a whole red carpet thing here and backdrop. This is where you would take the pictures. Council Oak, that's one of their better restaurants. Really, really good. Never tried this. They always try to get me to do it, but never ate there. So all I'm gonna do real quick is just walk down the pool area. I don't have on shorts. I don't look like I'm part of the hotel, so I know they're gonna stop my back. You know what? You see it? So here we go. Hit the like button, please, if you don't mind. Put me out there just a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go outside here for 1 second, take a look around. So this is the pool area, guys. So if you go into the pool, I'm gonna go right here and turn around. So if you stay at the resort, hopefully you can see this and we're not chipping out. There you go. There you go. Come on, guys. Look at that.